students, welcome to online class standard 8 subject chemistry. Today we are going to discuss on neutralization reaction. So when it is neutrality is achieved, student, so two different chemical substances with the different chemical properties through a reaction, then it is called neutralization in chemistry, isn't it? So what is neutralization? See here, neutralization is a chemical reaction in which an acid and base reacts with each other to form salt and water. So how to represent it? Acid plus base gives rise to salt plus water. Okay. See here some of the acid-base reaction. First one is hydrochloric acid, that is HCl. Yes, what are the two ions produced by HCl? One is H plus and Cl minus, isn't it? Like that, sodium hydroxide is a base, NaOH. What are the two ions? Na plus and OH minus, isn't it? So HCl, that is acid, NaOH, that is base, reacts to form NaCl, that is salt, and water. Okay, now clear? What is neutralization reaction? See here, similarly, other acids also produce their salt when they react with bases. For example, hydrochloric acid reaction with sodium hydroxide to make a salt sodium chloride. Like sulfuric acid, formula for sulfuric acid H2SO4 reaction with sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, gives rise to sodium sulfate. Formula is Na2SO4. Okay, like nitric acid HNO3 reaction with sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH, to form salt, that is sodium nitrate, NaNO3. Okay, like acetic acid, formula for acetic acid CH3COOH, isn't it, student? Sodium hydroxide NaOH to form sodium acetate CH3COONA. Now clear? Yes, see here. The next one is neutralization reaction in our daily life. Yes. So balancing acid and bases is very important for our health and also for our environment, isn't it? So we come across various neutralization reaction in our daily life. See here, totally 7 neutralization reactions given. One is ant bite, yes, wasp bite, tooth decay, acidity, agriculture, industries, and the last one is power station. Shall we discuss one by one? The first one is, yes, see the picture, this is indicate, yeah, bee bite, isn't it? So ant bite or bee bite, see here, whenever bees are red and bite, they inject an acid. What is that acid? That is formic acid. Yes. So these acids causes burning sensation and pain. So how to suppress the pain? See here, because acid is injected in our body, so we have to provide a base, means it gets neutralized, isn't it? That's why a suitable base in the form of calcium hydroxide. Yes, this is a lime paste. It is readily available in our home. S is applied means to neutralize the formic acid. Now clear? The next one is, yes, what is the next one? Wasp bite. So when we are beaten by was, we feel burning sensation and pain. What is the reason for this? Because this is an alkaline substance injected by the insect. Okay, so how to neutralize the alkalinity? If it is acidity means we have to add alkaline, that is gets neutralized. Here alkalinity means we have to add acid. So which acid we have to add here? That is vinegar. So it gets neutralized. Okay, now clear? Yes. What is the third one is? Yes. Before explaining the third one, what is the difference? Yes, first one is, yes, bee bite. The second one is wasp bite. Yes, bee bite, it is acidic. Wasp bite means it is alkaline. So how it is neutralized? We can add, if it is alkaline means we need to add acid such as vinegar. If it is acidic means we have to add alkaline such as baking soda. Okay. What is the third one? Neutralization reaction. See here, what is this? Yes, we should brush our teeth twice a day. Isn't it, student? This is also one of the advice from the doctor. What is the reason for tooth decay? See here, the bacteria present in our mouth, isn't it? So decompose the food particle, yes, stuck in the gap between our teeth, so thereby causing acid formation which leads to tooth decay. Now clear? So how it is neutralized? That is, when we brush with the tooth powder or toothpaste, this is containing weak bases, so now gets acid neutralized. Okay, now clear? Yes, see here, that is neutralization in our daily life. That is stomach. Yes, hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. Yes, already we know that, isn't it? It is very helpful for digestion of food material. Yes, but see here, but excessive production of hydrochloric acid in our stomach means cause ulcer in stomach and also food pipes. So how to neutralize this? Antacids, which are nothing but weak bases like aluminum hydroxide and the magnesium hydroxides are used. See that? Yes, ENO, isn't it? The next one is soil treatment. See here, the excessive uses of chemical fertilizers make soil acidic. Okay, so plant do not grow well when soil is either in the form of acidic, that is too acidic, or too basic. So if it is soil is too acidic means it is treated with the bases like quicklime. So if it is soil is basic means organic matter is added to it. Okay, so organic matter release the acid which neutralize the basic nature of the soil. Now clear? Yes, next one is see here, that is agriculture. Yes, farmers add lime fertilizers, for example, powdered lime, that is calcium oxide, CaO, limestone, CaCO3, or ashes of burnt wood, isn't it, to the soil to neutralize the acidity. See this application of neutralization in daily life. Okay, control the acidity of water. The next one is industries. Yes, effluents from the industries contain acid. Which acid? That is sulfuric acid, king of chemicals, isn't it? So it is treated by adding lime to neutralize it before it's discharged into rivers. Okay. Now clear this and the streets. The last one, these are effluents. This comes from the industries. See here, this is industrial effluents. The last one is power station. So power station, now clear this, is fossil fuels such as coal are burned to produce electricity. Isn't it? See the pictures? Yes, see here, that is burning fossil fuels will liberate sulfur dioxide gas. It is an acidic pollutant in the air, isn't it? So hence power station treat this acidic gas using powdered lime, that is CaO, or limestone calcium oxide to neutralize it, so okay, so that air pollutant can be prevented. Now clear what are the neutralization reaction in our daily life? Yes, I hope all of you understood today's topics. Thank you.